on the water. It's actually, it's a run-in tide. We normally don't fish this tide. It's, we might just go and see if we can find, the mozzies and that are pretty ordinary, but they're not too bad. A few ripples coming out from under the mangroves and stuff, so there's stuff feeding. Might just go and have a look, a bit of a drive and see what's happening, and we'll figure out a game plan from there, I reckon. They look like jacks. Still swelling on it. Bit of activity. I think a lot of it's GTs and Queenies out in the middle.
Yeah.
There's usually jacks in there, eh? Is there a swirl behind yours?
Oh, look at that.
What's that swimming down the middle there? Behind us. It was up on the surface like a crop. So that's one bite to the surface.
Two.
Oh yeah.
He went off like that.
Yeah, I know, he's chasing it. And Bullfed's just had something big chase his popper. Yeah, up in the middle though. So. Could have been anything from a GT to a Queenie to a bull shark. There's fish, like just there, you know, like we're working a piece of bank and then a fish comes up behind us, which means that they've probably seen our lure, but our lure's not what they're wanting to eat, so might downsize. See what's, oh, mosquitoes in my ear. I don't know, a bit of a weird one. There is a black algae on the water, and often when we get that black algae, the fish just aren't playing the game. So I've gone to a TB80, one of them.
I've gone to a curly tail.
Yeah, things just aren't happening. They're not.
On our lures at least.
Yeah, there's a bit of stuff happening, like watching bow waves and the odd thing getting hit on the surface, but there's bugger all happening as far as it bites on our lures, so it's a little bit intriguing. Just got the first hit on the TB80. I think it was just a smallish jack, but he missed the hook, so. It's really weird. This is what I mean about fishing our favourite tides. Like, this is one of our least favourite tides doing this stuff. We're just sort of waiting at the moment for the tide to change. For the way we fish, this is not a good tide. No. I'm just going to poke our way along here, see what activity there is, and if there's a bit of activity here, then it's definitely going to be worth coming back and having a look when the tide drops down. Nice grunner. Oi. Grab that net, yeah. Yeah, a couple of good fish on the sounder there. That might be a schooler, might be a schooler grunner. We've tried everything so far. We've tried everything from paddle prawns, hard bodies, surface lures. And I've just put on a 4-inch prong. And got about a 46, 47 centimetre grunner. So that one there is going to go in the esky. They're good chewing, these things. Some fish out here beside us. Just chuck, I've got a hard body on it, just chuck a hard body out there and wind it through. Oh geez, there's a heap of them. Heap of fish there on the sounder. I'm just going to drop a pink paddle prawn, little 4-inch one out there and see if we can get a bite off and see what they are. It might be grunner, might be a school of grunner or something like that. Righto, so we've come in search of cleaner water. And if I can ever get the young fella off his friggin' mobile phone, we'll be right, we'll catch a fish. But the water's a lot cleaner down where we are here now.
Oh, yeah.
GTs everywhere. Don't want GTs. So where we are at the moment is clear, like really clear, like it's about 4 feet deep, 4.5 feet deep, and we can see the bottom clear as a bell. So we'll see if we can get the fish as they're coming out of the mangroves. And we'll see if we can get them to grab our lure. Way deep enough up in there for them. It doesn't look it, but it is. Like it's. That's a jack in it. There's a jack sitting underneath Tanham's popper. I'll go past it and see if he'll hit this. Oh.
That's plucky.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd he go? Left, didn't he?
I'm going to put that little popper back on.
Tanham just had a jack come out and chase his popper, but I think he's got an 80mm rooster popper on there, just seeing if the bigger popper was going to get a reaction. But they're rolling.
Not very good.
Yeah, they're rolling on it, but they're not biting it. So, but they're not eating subsurface plastics either. Something. Buffett's got a fish following his lure there. You just see him dart off there then. Looked like a jack then, didn't it?
Plucky. See in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, right up in there. Something just moved. Oh, that'd be it. That's a largemouth, gummy, pink-eyed leaping jack. There, he'll come out.
Oh, look at the jack on him.
Hang on, hang on. Oh, Jesus! Holy crap.
Giant jack on him, Dad.
Yeah. Can you still see him? I've got it.
He's trying to get the lure out of the barrel.
I've got it spot locked.
Uh-oh.
That's a massive jack.
What the hell has he done here? Uh-oh.
He's pulled the lure out.
No, he's still on the lure.
Oh, is he? I'll see if I can get this jack that's with him. Damn. Bullhead just got hit by a queenie as he was retrieved. Oh, that's going to make it easy to get out of his mouth. He was retrieving really quick to go for the next cast, and it smacked him, and I think a little bit of poo came out.
Yeah, just kill him for me.
Yep, just knock him out. Oh. I don't know what the hell it is. Cod. Baby cod.
He's on it, he's going to eat it.
Yeah, I will. Get him in, hooked as quick as we can. Nice fish, about 70. Thank you. Ooh, where was that? That sounded bigger. Check that out. Water spout in the river. That's awesome. Oh my God. Are you ready to land him? Bullhead. Oh, keep going. Keep going, Tanner.
Huh?
Get yours?
Yeah, I did.
You got him?
Yeah.
Don't make a sound. Don't make a sound. There's one twice that size here.
Huh?
There's one twice that size just swimming past. There's 1, 2, 3 big shovel-nosed sharks there. There's one just there. Huh, he's going to have got a lure.
Hey?
Look at him, chasing a lure. Shovely. Oh, Jesus. Straight into a tree.
Is it still on here?
I don't know. It's on a sugar deep, so you might have driven the treble into it. Oh, I thought I got all that.
Really?
Yeah. We just had jacks and barras and all sorts of stuff happening there. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Young fella just got done by a nice big jack there. Got him. Too fast. Oh, as soon as the lure hit the water, bolted. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, mate.
Where?
Monster jack. Monster jack. Just went to the right of my lure. That's the sort of thing that we're looking for. Where they can sort of get out of that sunlight, that direct sunlight. You'll notice when you're spotting jacks in the snags, they're always in the shadows. When the sun's high, they're never out in the sun. One little mullet there, good live bait size. We need more than one though. Don't know if I let them enough. Okay, so people are getting asked about how to throw a cast net. A lot of it's got to do with the way you gather it up in your hand. So basically about a bit over a metre loops in your hand like that. Always roll it from in to outside, so everything in your hand goes from in to out like that. Grab halfway down the net, lift it up like that, grab hold of your leading edge like that, pull that up over your fingertips. You've got an inside edge and an outside edge. Grab the outside edge, get about a third of the net, roll it so the weights are hanging on the outside of your hand. Inside edge, about a third of the net, gather it up like that. Get to where you want to throw it. Straight arm behind you, swivel the top half of your body and then spin the net. So you're actually spinning the net like that. With a net that's a bottom pocket, not a drawstring, you actually got to wait for it to hit the bottom. Otherwise, if you pull it in too quick, everything gets out of it. So you got to wait for it to hit the bottom, and then as you pull it, it collapses on itself, and they go into the pockets. Alright, so what I've got on here. So this is what I classify as my big jack and my big barra outfit. So this is a 5'6", 16 to 20 pound samurai refraction. So we never bait fish really, so we're going to use it for bait fishing today though. And I've got a little Abu STX on there, which has got 27 pound of drag pressure, I think. So this is my big fish outfit. I've got a 3.0 Gamakatsu octopus pattern on there, chemically sharpened hook. And I'm going to grab a mullet out of here, grab a volunteer. I'm going to pin him through the nose, like that. I'm just going to lob him out. Just behind us here we've got a tree that's overhanging this one here. The current's going back that way, so we'll put our little mullet in the danger zone and see how he goes. When you're live baiting into trees or even dead baiting for jacks, you don't want to use a bait runner system when you're casting in close to the structure. When you're casting in there, you don't want to be able to pick up the bait and run deeper into the snag. So what I've got is my drag set really hard. I've got a short, stiff rod there, like stiff in comparison to what we usually lure flicking with. And hopefully by the time he hits it and runs back to the snag and hooks himself, I'll be able to grab the rod and keep his head turned and drag him out. In theory. The rig we're using is about as basic as rigs get. It's just a tiny little sinker running down onto the hook, and then the bigger sinker running down on top of that. The reason for that is that the little sinker stops the big sinker from locking onto the knot. I'll show you when I drag it out. Now the other advantage of the Minn Kota up the front there is that we're pretty sure there wasn't a fish on that snag there. So we're going to back down here a little bit to the next bit that looks like it's going to hold a fish. With no throwing anchors or nothing like that. It's just hit spot lock, and we'll drop our livey on the next snag. If there's nothing on that, then we'll go backward a bit further and just keep repeating the process. Snag in there. So this is that rig. It's basically just a small ball sinker running down on top of the hook. Let's have a look, eh? Big jack just came up and smashed something down here, so we'll sneak our way down here on the electric. See, we know we're not spooking them when we're sneaking along like this. What are you doing? Throwing a lure in there. Feed him back in there. Something's playing with me livey now. Oh, yep. Jacks will generally smash him in the head too. Hit him in the head to kill him. Where'd he go? Come on, come back. They're notorious too for killing a fish, sitting off it and waiting for a minute and then coming back and finishing it off. So if you get hit a couple of times like that, don't be in too big a hurry to wander in. Oh, here he is, he's back. Run with it. He's got it. Oh, pulled out of him. Got my livey. A little livey over in there. Looks like a pretty good spot. Feels grunterish, but it's not. It's a trevally. Got another one with him. Whoop! Yeah. I'll get you. I'll get you. There's your mullet. Huh? Where? There. That's got him. That's a jackaroonie. Oh, just spat the livey.
He's still alive.
Yeah, oh, my livey's kicked off, look. Up there. Not a real big one, but you can see how hard the bugger's hit. He's probably just on leg. He's got that down, way down. It's way down. So with a circle hook, with a strip bait, I don't like circle hooks with live baits, that's all. So that's all you do with a circle hook, is just, you don't want to choke that hook point up. You can see that you've still got hook exposure there, so that bait's probably a little bit big, so I'll trim him down. Throw that in there, buddy. Thanks, mate. Now the thing is with a circle hook is you don't strike. If you strike, you'll miss them every time. the way the hook's designed to work is so that it just rolls into the corner of the mouth as they turn and swim away. So if I strike, I know I'm going to miss him. You just got to wait for the weight to come on the rod when you know that he's hooked. So he's heading back to the snag there now. Oh no, he spat it again. So I don't start fighting him until I know that he's hooked himself. But that's the difference between a circle hook though. Still playing with it. So that's the way the circle hooks work. So it just rolls into the corner of the mouth like that. Really effective. Oi, Spiky! Hey, don't get down in there, you stupid bastard. Let's try that again. I've got the rod butt pushed into my guts so that I don't strike. It's just such a habit to strike when you're lure fishing. Oh, and you run straight back in the snag. He's out. Jesus, from one snag to the next. Oi. We've gone and done the bait thing. We'll come back to flicking a lure now. We just missed a jack there. So he had a crack at Tannum's and then he had a crack at mine. So there's a mud swirl there, Bullfed. There's fish here. Oh, my lure's tangled up. Here's a nice one. Spot lock. When you're fighting, Barry, you know, and they jump, you got to keep that rod bent. You got to keep it bent. Don't point it at them. You'll pull the hook straight out the corner of their mouth. Beautiful big fish. A few of them there. Grab that rod. Oh, sure. Got him? What is it, Barra?
Yeah.
No. Cute one.
Yeah. Biggest of the day.
Oh. Got him? Dropped in. Well, the young bloke's gone to back down the trailer, so that's us done and dusted for the day. So it was good. It was only a short day. Didn't get a lot of fish, but it was interesting. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Hope the bait fishing helped out for those who were wanting that. Going all right, the young fella back in the trailer down. He picked it up straight away. Makes my job easier.